What is going on, my good people of YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Got a very good looking pair of shoes for us to look at today. If you guys are new to this channel, please, you gotta come on and join the squad. Also connect to that Instagram. It is the Truth MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB, and they will be uploaded on this channel as well. So let's see what we got. First things first, people, these reviews are for educational purposes only. I repeat, educational purposes only. We're here to take a look at the goods and then we get on up out of here. So what do I have for you guys today? Got a bit of a oldie but a goodie. Well, we can't call it old. Semi corny, a little bit corny. I get what Jordan Brand was trying to do, trying to combat the whole, this is a resellers combat shoe. This is supposed to combat resellers, but it doesn't make any sense, does it? Because the shoe was supposed to combat resellers, but it was limited. Nike. If you're going to make a shoe like this, let's talk about this right quick. If you're going to make a shoe like this to combat resellers, you should have like 1.5 million pairs of these, right? You should have millions and 1.5 million pairs of these, right? All right, but they know, Nike, you can't fool nobody. You know what you're trying to do. You know what you're trying to do. You're gonna make it limited so people can fight even more. But anyway, this is the not for resale Air Jordan 1. Very beautiful shoe. This shoe, every time I get this shoe, is always draped in some of the finest leathers. I mean, it's always draped in the greatest leathers. And yes, I had the liberty of having these retail people, but once I got into this, you know, showing the other side of things, I really saw nothing different on these, and whew, out they went. Anyway, this is the not for resale. Now, some of the things, I think maybe the font may be just a smidget too thick, but who cares about that? The font is correct, but it's just a little bit too, just a little smidget too thick. But there can be inconsistencies between retail pairs as well. Anyway, leather is always, I mean always, I've had like 5 pair of these now, 4, maybe 4, and it's always been, just look at this, it's always been magnificent. One thing I didn't notice is the Wings logo is a bit bigger on these. I didn't know that. I never noticed that before. It always fills up most of the space up here. Anyway, leather, this is one of the pairs that I think I said in my last video that will go toe to toe with the shattered backboard. I don't care what anybody says. It might be even better than the shattered backboard leather. And that's probably one of the reasons why this one and the yellow one was limited, because they may have used calf leather. I can't determine that, but just based upon the way this always looks, it always looks that way. Anyway, black toe, white toe, crease, wear. They try to throw all of this stuff on here, but limited the shoe. You have general release on the inside. Very nice. Oh man, I always go crazy every time I see these because the leather is always so great, and they look just like I remember. Anyway, photos on the back. I believe this is one of the problem areas with this stuff. I believe this might be a little bit too big and the O's on the inside here, but who cares? We just wearing this beautiful, look at this leather. This leather takes away from all of this too small of a font or too big of a font. It just takes away all of that for me. When you got this thing draped up in this beautiful leather and you got this beautiful looking shape here. Just a beautiful quality shoe. Every single time I get this might be calf, man. This has to be calf. It's always soft. It's always plush. It's just always done right. Anyway, the bottom has a darker piece of red on it other than the top, and I think that was a good choice to go with on this sneaker. Anyway, let's look at the other shoe right quick. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, got a little bit of hump in there, but it's all good. We all good. We are all good. You got the red laces. I don't remember these coming with red laces. You got the pleats right here. Super soft leather on the top. Very nice and thick. Look how thick that is, man. And you can also see the thickness of the leather on the edges here. So you can look on the edges. You always see both of the raw cuts of the white and the black if you look up here. Got the me, and sorry this pair isn't numbered. Trying to, you know, push towards that whole is limited thing. or please wear me and don't resell me, but you're gonna make something extremely limited. Anyway, these are looking pretty good. Yeah, I think the O in the inside here is a little bit too big. Leathers are always phenomenal. Shaping is always phenomenal. Has that semi-gloss on the leather like it should have. Oh yeah. Damn. They always come with it on these pairs. Anyway, this is the Air Jordan 1 reseller combat, but telling resellers, yeah, keep reselling this stuff is super limited. It was just a crazy sneaker for them to come out with. Kind of corny, but I do like it. It's something different for the Jordan 1. These are extremely dope in material. I just don't really care for the please crease, wear me, general release. This pair isn't numbered and not for resale. Let me know what you guys think about these down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Man, I love y'all. We out.